I made a card a little while ago because I fly in planes and people ask me, what do you do? I said, well, I tell people about God and stuff. They'd go, ah! So I didn't want to give them a card that had fish or crosses on it, because sometimes when you give them a card with a fish on it, they think you manage a pet shop. And when you give them cards with crosses on, sometimes they think you're in charge of a funeral parlor. So here's my card. It's a silver spiral nebula. It says Galactic Management Associates. Family owned and operated. And I have so much fun with this card. People say, what do you do? I say, well, I'm with Galactic Management Associates. And they go, what is it? I said, it's a management training program. Say, well, what is it for? I said, well, we're in training to rule and reign over the universe. They go, really? How did you get into this? I said, oh, it's exceptionally costly. A lot of people really like to get in, but it's very costly. And they said, well, how big is it? I said, you wouldn't believe how big it is. Actually, I don't know if anybody's going to really be able to count the number of people who are involved with this. And they said, well, how long has it been running? I said, this is actually the oldest company in existence. And I said, well, how much does it cost to get in? I said, how much you got? And they say, well, you know, who's in charge? Who runs it? I say, you mean who is the boss of the company? And they go, uh-huh. I said, well, I don't know if you'd believe me if I told you. And they look at me with, who? And I said, have you ever heard of the Big Three? See, if you have wandered in here tonight and you think Christianity is something like the Rotary Club, just to make you nice and sort of upstanding citizens, God is taking a body of people and He is putting together a church, and one day that church will rule and reign with Him forever. He is the head and we are His body. We're in a training program to one day spread and fill out the universe under our commander and our captain, the Lord Jesus Christ. Christianity is just getting you back to where we fell. It puts you in to the training program. Costs you everything you got, but the best is yet to come.